Hello VC, this is the second part in my series of my vinyl collection. This time I'll be looking at my very large 70s collection. Right, let's get started, shall we? My first album, the Alan Partridge Project, iRobot. This is a very good sounding album. One worthy of picking up quite cheaply. America's History, Greatest Hits. It's got that brilliant song, Horse with No Name, on there. Really nice tune, that one. Classic Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune. Got one here of Buddy Holly. This is 50s music, but this came out in the 70s. That's 1936 to 1959. Buddy Holly Legend. It's 2 LPs. Great hits. I have this Bobby V, very best of. It's got Run to Him, Take Good Care of My Baby, Rubber Ball, all the 60s great tunes he made. I have Bellamy Brothers, featuring Let Your Love Flow and others. Love that song. I also have Billy Swan, I Can Help. The song I Can Help on there, which is just a good, successful 70s hit in the UK. And perhaps the USA, because I think it is I think he's American. That was a cheap charity shop find. This was also a charity shop find. Captain Antonil, sorry. Make Your Move. It's got that really nice song on here. Do That To Me One More Time. Just a nice, romantic, quiet sort of song. Christopher Cross, his debut. This is a very good sounding album. One worth picking up. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, So Far. This album is very sort of quiet and peaceful. It has that song Our House, which is a very nice song. Carpenters, Yesterday Once More. It's got 26 Carpenter classics. Now a charity shop find. The Crickets, Rock Reflections. This is the Crickets after Buddy Holly had passed away, and they had a few hits in the 60s. My Little Girl was one of them, and 63, I believe. Glad to pick that one up. $10cc Greatest Hits. Yeah, I'm glad to have this in the collection. They've had a string of good hits. $10cc. Cliff Richard. This is quite a common one. Practically all of his hits from the 60s, 70s on here. I have the Best of the Doors. Includes the hit single Riders on the Storm. Best of the Doobies. And that was a charity shop find as well, I think. Most of these are, to be honest with you. Diana Ross and the Supremes, 20 Golden Greats. yeah, this is a good one to have for all her hits, or most of them. Got a 70s pressing of the Everly Brothers. I've also got a 60s copy of that as well. This is a singer I like very much, Eddie Cochran. 70s press, 60s music. And yeah, Come On Everybody's on there, Weekend, and many others. This is a recent find, Electric Light Orchestra, Discovery. I did have another copy of this, but it was a little bit beat up, and then I come across this one, which is a bit of an upgrade, so I'm pleased to pick that one up. Eric Clapton, 461 Ocean Boulevard. Quite a well-known one for him. Good one to have. Elton John, Greatest Hits, and Volume 2 as well. Frankie Valli, and this is the very best of. It's got the song My Eyes Adored You, which I like. Very nice song, that one. This is a classic album, Fleetwood Mac, Rumours. This was a charity shop find, and I think I managed to pay £8 for this. It's like near mint. I'm not sure what pressing it is, but yeah, glad to pick that up. Such a nice, clean copy. Best of Jerry and the Pacemakers. 60s music again on the 70s pressing. Yeah, what more could you ask for? Jerry and the Pacemakers. Very best of Glenn Campbell. It's got Rhinestone Cowboy in this. By the time I get to Phoenix, and Wichita Lineman, which is just a fantastic 60s song. Really like that one. It's one of the best. Best of George Harrison, and also this version as well. Basically both the same, just one's with that cover, the other with that cover. Genesis, and then there were three. Hot Chocolate, 20 Hottest Hits, Greatest Hits album, So You Win Again, You Sexy Thing. Yeah, good to pick that one up. I think that was a charity shop find. This, I've seen this showcased on YouTube, and it got me interested. It's an album of Harry Nilsson, and it's John Lennon as well. It's also produced by John Lennon. So anything like Beatles related, I'm interested in. So yeah, pick this one up. One of my favourites, Herman's Hermits. And this is the most of the Herman's Hermits. Basically their greatest hits, more or less. On the MFP label. Jackson Browne, Running on Empty, which is just a classic track. Features in Forrest Gump. Excuse me. Cup of coffee, very nice. Shaking All Over. Joining the Pirates. They had a few hits in the 60s. Shaking All Over, I think it was a number 1, 1960. I'll Never Get Over You is another one of theirs. Hungry for Love is also a good tune. Madness. This came out in 1979. One Step Beyond. This is near mint. So yeah, I think that perhaps this is probably one of my first records I ever brought a while ago. So yeah, it's good to have anything on Madness. The Kinks, Lola. This is a 70s press. It's got obviously got Lola on there. Dedicated follower of fashion. You really got me. Well respected man. All day and all the night. I don't know if it's the greatest hits, but there's a lot of hits on there. Some are, some aren't. So yeah, I like the Kinks. Ray Davies band. My dad was a very big fan of the Kinks back in the 60s. Lucia. And this album I brought because it's got that hit, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing. So yeah, charity shop fine, I think. Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. I think this probably was his first. So yeah, anything on Michael Jackson I tend to buy. I've not got it already. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Rock With You. It's on there. So yeah. Matt Monroe. 20 golden hits. 20 golden greats from Matt Monroe. Yeah. Born Free. It's on there. Portrait of My Love. From Russia With Love, which is a really nice song from the 60s. Best of Manfred Mann. Do a Diddy is on there. Pretty Flamingo. Yeah, nice cover that. I really like that picture. This is a great group from the 60s. Mamas and Papas, 20 Golden Greats, California Dreamin', which is a brilliant song. Monday Monday, Dedicated to the One I Love. Great songs. Great group they were. Mama Cass. Meatloaf, Battle of Hell. Yeah, got this one. Not too familiar with the other tunes, but love the cover art. So cool. Nilsson Schneck-Nilsson. Trying to think what is on here. Without You. That's the song. Without You. It's a really nice love song. I've got the classic Pink Floyd. Yeah, what can I say about this album? It's just a classic. Paul Simon, Greatest Hits. I think what's on here. Nothing really that outstanding on here. It's okay. Patti Smith, Easter. Trying to think what was on here. Teal Victory's on there. Space Monkey, 'Cause the Night, Ghost Dance, and there's others as well. So yeah, good to pick that one up. Classic live album. Frampton Comes Alive. Ringo Starr. Goodnight Vienna. Rupert Holmes. Partners in Crime. It's got that great tune, Escape, which is Pina Colada song. Sounds really good actually on that record. Rainbow. It's got the song on there, Since You've Been Gone. And the album's called Down to Earth. I believe this was a US album, Rolling Stones, and made in the shade. It's got Brown Sugar, Tumbling Dice, which is just an outstanding Rolling Stones tune. Angie. Yeah, pleased to have this. Like the cover as well. Something about that cover I like. Sad Calf. Facades. Includes the hit singles Everyday Hurts, Strange Little Girl, and My Oh My. I think this is Paul Young. Paul Young is in there? Yeah, Paul Young's band. Yeah, it's okay. This was a charity shop find, and I thought, well, how what the hell, you know, pick it up. Santana's Greatest Hits. Slade. Slade. Goodbye to Jane. Mama All Crazy Now's on here. Yeah, this is a charity shop find, I believe. The Shadows, 20 Golden Greats. This is 60s music. A 70s album. Their music's it's alright. It's a music instrumental. It sounds really very good actually. This record, and you put it on, if you got a decent copy of it, just sounds really clear. Stevie Wonder, Talking Book. Supertramp. And Breakfast in America. This is a very popular album. So pleased to pick that one up. The Searchers, Needles and Pins. Obviously you've got the song Needles and Pins. Sugar and Spice. Yeah. Good 60s band they were. Thin Lizzy, Live and Dangerous. This is another live album. Classic, Tommy, The Who. I've got Art Garfunkel, Fate for Breakfast. This is one of his better ones. Art Garfunkel. Breakaway, this is. It's got a really nice song on here. I'm trying to think what it is. I Only Have Eyes for You, which I think it was a cover. A very good one. I've got The Very Best of the Beach Boys. Beach Boys were just a superb band. Not so much in the 70s though. Beach Boys, Holland. Beach Boys Greatest Hits. The Beach Boys Good Vibrations. Beach Boys Love You. "15 Big Ones." The Beach Boys 20 Golden Greats. Really like this picture art. I've got the Beatles 70s pressings. The Red Album 1962 to 1966. The early stuff. Perhaps their best stuff. Depends what you think, if you like their early stuff or the later stuff. This is their later stuff, or mid. Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is a very nice copy of the 70s pressing. Oh. The Sound of Bread. The 20 Finest Songs. Very nice album this is. Guitar Man. Baby I Want You. I have another one of theirs as well. Make It With You's on here. Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits. Cat Stevens, Teaser and the Firecat. Carly Simon, No Secrets. The Best of Carly Simon. I see later CDs of this have that song on there. Oh, I can't think what it's called. Come to me. Hollies. Right On. Hollies again. Hello. No. 531-7704. A live album of the Hollies. Up front, it's fun. This is a greatest hits. 20 Golden Greats. Just titled Hollies. The History of the Hollies. Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress. Another Night. Crazy Still. Confessions of the Mind. So yeah, got quite a lot of Hollies. Imagine, John Lennon. It's a classic album. Also got Shaved Fish. I've got a 70s version of this. Originals. April Love, I'll Be Home, Friendly Persuasion, Love Letters in the Sand. I've got a Christmas Pat Boone one as well. Paul McCartney. This is a bit rough, this copy. Band on the Run. I think it's his first one. Ram. I've got Ram. Peter Gabriel. Not sure what that's called other than Peter Gabriel. Got this one as well. Peter Gabriel. I have Rod Stewart. Atlantic Crossing. Very nice copy of that. And also Greatest Hits. Also Best of Rod Stewart. I went to a charity shop I think last year, and I picked up a load of Status Quo, and I got them for like 50p each, and I snapped them all up. This one, Rockin' All Over the World. If you can stand the heat on the level, whatever you want. Just status quo, that one. I met the drummer from Status Quo. He came to my school one time and was sort of doing a drum demonstration, and we could talk to him, and he told us a few stories and what have you. That would have been back in 98 or something like that. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over the Troubled Water. Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme. It's a recent pickup. Greatest Hits. I have a Japanese press of Paul McCartney's London Town. Wings. Venus and Mars by Wings. Back to the Egg, Wings. At the Speed of Sound, Wings. And a really great album. Sounds very good on vinyl. Wings Greatest. And that's it. Right, until my next time I make a vid. If you like this one, share, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.